we are going to Santa's village. That's where we're going, somewhere in there. What the fuck? Oh, I hit it! Time to decorate cookies. Let's talk about Santa's village. And left just a little bit disappointed. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Ashley and welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. There's officially 10 days until Christmas, which is so crazy. I'm so excited. So throughout this Vlogmas 2021, we have done some Christmassy things already. We saw some Christmas lights, we have gone ice skating, we wrapped some presents. But today is going to be the most Christmassy day of all because we are going to Santa's village. It's actually like a little amusement park thing that they have like set up as Santa's village, but it looks so cute. So of course, for the most Christmassy day yet, I am decked out in this super Christmassy grandma sweater. But this little village thing is up in Lake Arrowhead and there was just such a bad snowstorm yesterday. They even have a late opening because of the snowstorm. So I have like so much winter stuff on. I literally have like fleece tights underneath of my yoga pants, and then I have socks and Uggs, and then I have like a shirt under this, and then this, and then I'm gonna have a jacket, and then I have like gloves. I am just like so prepared for the cold because it says the high is like 35 over there. And again, there's just like so much snow. So I don't know everything that's gonna be there / everything we're going to do, but I do know that there's like cookie decorating. I think we get to meet Santa. And then there's some other Christmassy stuff, but it's also a little like adventure park thing. So there's like zip lining and I think like mountain biking and stuff, but I think we're for sure maybe gonna go zip lining. But yeah, that is what's in store for today. We have about an hour-and-a-half drive to get over there, so I'm just gonna edit Vlogmas Day 14 in the car because I did not get a chance to do it last night. And right now we're just stopped for gas, so I got this chocolate chip muffin. It looks so good. This is gonna be my breakfast today. And then I got a green machine because these are so delicious. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the day, so make sure you stick around until the end to see everything that Santa's village has to offer. I think this is gonna be like the most exciting day yet. I can't wait to share it with you all. Look at all the snow on the mountains! That's where we're going, somewhere in there. Snow! There's just a little bit, but there's snow. And our car is alerting us that it's 39 degrees. There's a little snowflake next to the temperature. What the fuck? What are you aiming at? Oh, I did it.
Boom, see it? Boom.
Did I hit something?
No.
Did I hit it?
No.
I hit that, didn't I? Can't tell. If there was an apocalypse, I'm definitely dying. I can't shoot an arrow. I can't shoot a gun. I'm screwed. Is something? Okay, wait, tell me if I hit it. I feel like I'm just like, I don't know how to aim it.
Let's go.
How do you aim?
Look at
I don't even know what I'm shooting at.
Good night, buddy.
Oh, I hit it!
You finally got it.
Finally!
That's pretty good. Oh, you got it again. Look at that. Oh.
I missed that one. Yes. Okay, this one I have to be good at.
Brandon, you suck.
Ooh, almost. I did it! I'm taking a picture of that. That was so exciting. I'll protect those pictures.
Making our Christmas memory. Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memory.
Having fun?
It's fun. Now you're not gonna protect you if the zombie apocalypse happens.
I'm just gonna stand by and look cute. Time to decorate cookies. Show the people your masterpiece. Here. Snow. Clip snow.
Maybe in the middle. Let's just start breaking up. I wish you could go up there, dude.
It's so hot.
Hi, friends. Say hi. Good. Careful.
There's a rainbow. So cute. Okay, so it's a lot later now. We've been home for a little bit. Let's talk about Santa's village. So on the website it talks about like zip lining, and there's like this roller coaster, and then apparently there's like rock climbing, and there's all this stuff that you can do there. And then specifically around Christmas time they highlight like decorating cookies and meeting Santa, and they just make it seem like it's gonna be so Christmassy, which is pretty Christmassy. But I think without the snow it would have been like significantly less Christmassy. So we didn't see Santa. First of all, I've seen Santa a lot of times in my life, so I didn't really feel like waiting in the very long line to see him, just to like get a picture and whatever. And then when we got there, we headed straight for the zip line because we were so excited to do it. And then we saw this like random platform by where it said zip line, and we were like, how do you even get there? There's no stairs or anything, like it's just really high up. We were so confused. And then we found where the zip line starts, like we could see it in the distance. But nobody was on it, and it turns out the zip line was closed. So then we just went up, and as you saw, we did archery and like shooting and the axe throwing, and we waited in line for a very long time for the archery initially, and then we did those 3 things, which those were actually super fun. I've never done any of those 3 things, so it was a lot of fun. And to be fair, we did get there a little bit late, so by the time we were done with those 3 things it was already a little bit later, like the sun was already kind of starting to go down and everything. It wasn't entirely our fault that we were as late as we were, because while we were going up there we were literally 5 minutes away from like where you pull in and all of that and park. And then there's just this little station set up where these people are checking if you have chains on your car. Like literally right before. I was like, we can't just go right up the street because we don't have chains obviously, and we don't have a 4-wheel drive vehicle. So I was like, we can't just go like just 5 minutes up the road. It's really not gonna make that much of a difference. But I get it. It's their job to enforce that. I understand. So then we had a choice. We could either go back, and we just wasted an hour and a half, and I think we could probably have moved our tickets, but you know, we were really committed to like going that day, and we already drove all the way there. Or we could go to like the auto store 5 minutes in the other direction and get some chains for our car. So we decided to do that because we were committed. We got the chains. They were like $50, and then we've never put chains on a car, so we didn't know how to do it, and there's like no service, so we couldn't even look up a YouTube video. So then when we went back to the little station that they were checking to see if you had chains, they said we can put them on for you for $50. So that was an extra $100 on top of like what we already paid for the tickets, which was about like $90 for the both of us. But then thankfully we got there, and then like I said, we just did those 3 things, and it got pretty late. So we were like, okay, we're only gonna have time to do like 2 or 3 more things, because we didn't want to drive back down the mountain when it was like dark. Just feels a little unsafe. So we went and ate because we were starving. And the food was like decent. It was pretty good. And then one thing that I was really looking forward to was decorating Christmas cookies. And I don't know why it didn't explain in detail on the website what it was, but I thought that it was going to be like decorating like gingerbread men, because what other kind of cookies would you decorate at Christmas? I don't know. So I thought it was going to be like, you know, you draw the faces and like put the buttons on and all that kind of stuff. But it was just these little like shortbread cookies that you just like glob frosting on and put some sprinkles on. And the cookies were like rock hard, as most shortbread cookies are. So it was just like, you know, not the vibes. So that was a little bit disappointing, because you have to pay an extra $7 just to even get like the cookies and the kit to like decorate them. And I didn't realize that 3 cookies came in a kit, so we got 1 kit for me and 1 kit for my boyfriend. So that was like $14. And then since we didn't like those cookies, we went to this like sweet shop.
You're right, you didn't like those cookies, you couldn't buy another cookie.
I know. So since we didn't like those cookies, we went to the sweet shop to get another cookie and also a peppermint hot chocolate. There was one cookie that I saw on Instagram that I like really wanted to have. It was like a chocolate peppermint cookie. So good. That was delicious. And then the hot chocolate, I had asked for a peppermint hot chocolate, and then the lady like literally ran out after us. I was like, I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong hot chocolate. She had given me something else, but I think they ran out of peppermint syrup, because then the next hot chocolate she brought was a regular one, which I told her I wanted if they didn't have peppermint syrup, so that's fine. And then the sun was already starting to go down, so we didn't even have time to go like ice skating, and the ice skating was like hidden away. Honestly, I didn't even know where it was until we were like about to leave. And then we pretty much just walked around, because I was like, oh, I really want like some pictures, you know, it's cute and snowy and all of that. So we pretty much just spent the rest of the time taking a couple pictures. It really wasn't even that much time though. And then we left, and on the way down the mountain, we saw the most beautiful sunset. It was so gorgeous, and it kind of almost made up for the fact that when we left, the people at the station checking chains were just not there. And so it kind of felt like they were scamming everybody who was going to the Santa's village because they were literally down the street from it. I don't know. We felt bamboozled. So yeah, that was our experience. I think just overall, it was like a cute little like villagey vibe, and they had like a little like castle kind of vibe going on. I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't like Christmassy. Like when you think of Santa's village, well, when I think of Santa's village, I think of like candy canes everywhere and like red buildings and like elves everywhere. I don't know, maybe I've just seen one too many child Christmas movies. That's what I thought it was going to be, and that was what I was so excited for, because they didn't have like really like detailed pictures that showed me otherwise. So honestly, it was a little bit disappointing, and as you saw, I was so excited in the beginning for it to be like the best day ever. It was a little bit disappointing, and now I just wish that I was rich so I could build my own Santa's village the way that I feel like it should be. I don't know, maybe one day. Putting it out into the universe. And then we just went to Whole Foods, got some chicken, came home and made some spicy truffle chicken fettuccine alfredo pasta, which is like our favorite, and it was like so good. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to share that experience because I went into this very excited, as you saw, and left just a little bit disappointed. The sunset was so pretty though. I will say it was worth driving all the way up the mountain just to see that sunset coming down. And it was really, really nice being in the snow, and then like those games that we got to play, like the archery and the shooting and the axe throwing, those were actually so fun. I don't know if it was worth an hour-and-a-half trip and all the extra money that we had to spend, but still so fun. So yeah, I just wanted to share like an honest, I guess, summary review of everything. But I think I'm going to end Vlogmas Day 15 here. Sorry it wasn't as Christmassy as I had promised and as I had hoped, but thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 16. Bye!